In the grand tapestry of human existence and the quest for understanding, there is an eternal cycle of expansion and contraction, of growth and decay, of creation and dissolution. Just as the universe operates in rhythms of birth and death, so too does the human mind, evolving through its constant interplay with knowledge and experience. It is within this ceaseless flow that we find the need to occasionally deconstruct the very paradigms that have shaped our perception, allowing us to pave the way for new and transformative insights. Imagine, for a moment, the human intellect as a chalice. Intricately designed with its elaborate etchings and engravings, it is a vessel of great beauty and significance, but one that remains finite in capacity. To fill this chalice with new wisdom, we must first dispense with the old. This is not a haphazard act of emptying. It is a purposeful and deliberate gesture, one that requires the detachment from the familiar, the release of antiquated beliefs, and the dismantling of dogmas that no longer serve us. In doing so, we make space for the uncharted and the unexplored, allowing the divine essence of new understanding to fill the void left behind. This process of emptying the chalice is akin to the alchemical transmutation of the soul. It is a journey through darkness and confusion, a pilgrimage into the unknown. Yet, it is only through this transformative process that we can prepare ourselves to receive the wisdom that lies just beyond the horizon of our current comprehension. The void we create within our cognitive realms is not an emptiness to be feared, but a sacred space where revelation and enlightenment can take root. As we let go of our tightly held convictions, the old certainties that have long defined our worldview begin to fade, making room for a new dawn of comprehension. This metamorphosis of thought, this reshaping of the mind, is not simply a mental exercise. It is the very essence of growth, the key to unlocking the boundless potential that resides within us. To discard the obsolete is to free ourselves from the chains of the past and to open ourselves to the infinite possibilities of the future. At the heart of this monumental shift lies a hunger, an inherent appetite to unlearn what we think we know. This is no small feat. The unlearning of the mundane, the dissolution of the ego's attachments, is an arduous task, for we are creatures of habit, bound by the comfort of familiarity. Yet for those who wish to navigate the swirling currents of an ever-evolving cosmos, this act of unlearning is indispensable. In the same way that the chalice must be emptied to be filled anew, so too must we relinquish the outdated constructs that no longer serve us. Only then can we begin to see with fresh eyes, to perceive the world not as it was or as we have been taught to see it, but as it truly is, a living, breathing tapestry of interconnected wisdom and beauty. It is through this process of cognitive shedding that we become vessels for new revelations, conduits for divine knowledge that flows through us, transforming our understanding and elevating our consciousness. As we venture into the heart of this exploration, this intellectual odyssey, we delve into the mysteries of alchemical transmutation, not merely as an ancient art, but as a metaphor for the transformation of the human spirit. Just as the alchemists of old sought to transmute base metals into gold, so too do we seek to transmute the base elements of our understanding into something far greater, the gold of enlightenment, the radiance of wisdom that illuminates not only the mind but the soul. This journey, however, is not one that can be undertaken lightly. It demands a willingness to confront the unknown, to embrace uncertainty, and to trust in the process of transformation. The path ahead is not linear. It is a spiral, a winding road that takes us deeper into the mysteries of existence with each turn. Along the way, we will encounter challenges, moments of doubt, and perhaps even despair. But it is in these moments of darkness that the seeds of enlightenment are sown, for it is only through the night that we can truly appreciate the light of dawn. In this unfolding narrative, we are not simply passive recipients of knowledge, we are active participants in the process of creation. As we engage with the tenets of alchemical thought, we begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, the underlying unity that binds the cosmos together. We come to understand that the journey of transformation is not just about personal growth, but about aligning ourselves with the greater currents of the universe. It is about recognizing that we are not separate from the world around us, but intrinsically linked to it, part of the great dance of life that flows through all things. As we continue this intellectual and spiritual pilgrimage, we begin to see the profound truths that lie beneath the surface of our everyday experience. The veil of illusion is lifted, revealing the radiant tapestry of existence in all its glory. We come to realize that the knowledge we seek is not external, but internal. It resides within us, waiting to be uncovered, waiting to be awakened. This awakening is not a sudden event, but a gradual process, a slow and steady unfolding of awareness. With each step we take, we come closer to the realization that the chalice we seek to fill is not an external vessel, but the vessel of our own consciousness. And as we fill this chalice with the wisdom we gain through our journey, we come to understand that the true purpose of life is not to accumulate knowledge, but to transform that knowledge into wisdom, to transmute it into a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This is the essence of the unified theory of you, the recognition that we are both the vessel and the contents, the seeker and the sought, the question and the answer. It is the understanding that within each of us lies the potential for infinite growth and transformation, if only we are willing to let go of the old and embrace the new. As we stand at the threshold of this new dawn, we are faced with a choice: to cling to the comfort of the known or to step boldly into the unknown, trusting that the journey ahead will lead us to the truth we seek. This choice is not an easy one, but it is a necessary one, for it is only by letting go of the past that we can fully embrace the future. In the end, the path of transformation is not about reaching a destination, but about the journey itself. It is about the process of becoming, of continually evolving and growing, of shedding the old and embracing the new. And as we walk this path, we come to realize that the chalice we seek to fill is not an external vessel, but the vessel of our own soul, and that the wisdom we seek is not something to be found, but something to be remembered. For within each of us lies the knowledge of the universe, waiting to be awakened, waiting to be illuminated by the light of understanding. Thus, the journey of transformation is not an end, but a beginning, a continual process of becoming more fully ourselves, more fully aligned with the truth of who we are and the wisdom of the universe that flows through us. And as we embrace this process, we find that the chalice of our consciousness is not finite but infinite, capable of holding not just the knowledge of the world, but the wisdom of the cosmos. Welcome to Atlantean Astrology, where you are invited to embark on an extraordinary journey of discovery through hundreds of transformative videos. Here, you will explore the ancient wisdom of the cosmos and unlock profound insights into the very fabric of reality. Rooted in the magnum opus, the unified theory of you, this immersive experience will guide you in reshaping your understanding of existence, offering you the keys to deeper knowledge, self-awareness, and the mysteries of the universe. Prepare to elevate your consciousness and transcend the limits of what you once believed possible.